sure sound is on. Yep, cool. Back to it. Oof. Cracks in there. How's everyone doing? Do this quick workout, finish this one up real quick. You can see up in the corner what we're doing today. Go ahead and join. Go right ahead. Didn't do that, still have glasses on. I'll take them off in a second. Just kind of get this going. Ooh, good crack on that shoulder. Hey. Well, it's gonna be a little sweaty in here. So that's what towels are for, right? All right. Doing this with a 24 kilogram kettlebell. First one's always the, let's say worst one, but you know, not necessarily the best one. So, see what happens. I'll take that. Take that one too, so I don't fall back there. Rest about 15 seconds trying to get this in before the kids get home from school. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. And that's popping back there. Alright. I think squats next. So I have written down. Where did I leave my water? Found it. Bench press. That's right. Now that anyone asked for a little update on the thumb, this has gotten better. So it's still starting to get a little bit more loose. I just feel it as I'm starting to come out here on the side of the bench press, but that is okay. Still have this written down. Sometimes I still go old school. That's right. One does. All right. Just gonna stretch that out a little bit. Whew. There we go. All right. Turn on each side. The thing I'm having the most difficulty with here, I'm trying to keep the weight on my back leg, so I ended up going too far forward. So still working on a little bit. Ooh, that's a nice little pop there. All right, here we go. Well, that time felt a lot better. Except that last one, a little too much on the front foot, but it's alright. Just coming along. A little improvement every time is all we're looking for. Alright, take that. Next is the bench press. Obviously you can see that's every other exercise. And then for the push press, I'm going to be using the 32, back to the 24 for the bench press again. And I think it's double snatches after that. Yeah, with the 20s, and then we're gonna finish back up with this bad marriage jump. So, see what happens. Hopefully, nothing happens, and we get through all of this just fine. Well, that felt like the smooth one so far. Smoothest one so far. There we go. I can talk. Now, even if you don't have a weight, you can still follow along some of this, depending on how hard you want to make it. Alright? I don't even know if I can do this without dropping it. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Shit, can't even balance this on my hand. Alright. So, we'll bring it off to the side. Oh, that is 1,000 times harder. Don't fall. Well, I shouldn't say 1,000 times harder, but it's 1,000 times harder than I thought it was initially going to be. Don't fall. Do the left arm. Well, I survived. Once you start, I know I'm breathing heavy. And you start filtering like there's poison, you relax. Don't do it. Whatever. Anybody else breathe their air filter? Or you can talk back to them. Here we go. Back to the bench press. Well, that was not that good on that side. Let's try the left. That's better. It's a nice thing about having a Cadillac in your living room. Get a nice little stretch in there in between. Alright. Double snatches. leg press. Take a quick little break. Kind of assess how I'm feeling. If I want, run through this again. If I don't want, change it up. All right. Make this one better than the last. That's better. I'll be happy with that. Alright. 2-minute break here. See how this feels. Done a lot of work with rubber bands to straighten all this up yesterday. Oh, there's the knot right there. Ooh, you fucker. That's it. Feels a lot better. That's right. Right in there. That guy is. See if you can hear that. Trying to pop it for you. Oh, wait, hold on. No. Oh. Sometimes it makes my wrist pop. What are you gonna do? But so I'm still convinced this happens more often because of that break and permanent screw in there. So I tend to use my forearm as opposed to my bicep, because my left bicep is much stronger than my right. And when I flex, it's hard to not just go into my forearm. So, but you know, and I figured after 30 years at this point I should have it fixed, but whatever. All right. So we're gonna start going through this again. If this bothers me more, we'll switch it up. And if it doesn't, I will. I don't know why I'm grabbing the 32 for squats. I can just tell you that I am. Oh, there's some good pops. That'll wash from the neck. Okay. By number 2 on the left side, I felt I made a great mistake. Oh, I didn't die. But I will say, this is workout number 3 this week, and yes, I'm stalling, but it's the first week in a while I've gotten 3 workouts in, if any at all, so, you know, it just feels nice to get it done, really. Alright, back to the bench press. The difference was, I actually took my time. Funny how that happens, huh? So I don't really live stream on TikTok anymore because whenever I post workout videos, or when I did a live stream to Twitch and TikTok at the same time, anytime on TikTok, it's a policy violation. And I think it's just the heavy breathing, right? They'd much rather have fake sword videos than, which are entertaining stuff, don't get me wrong. But this is an ASMR, man. It's just breathing. Just out of breath. I'm old. Like, give me a break. Alright. Windmill. Other side. Sorry, I was just thinking about what Pilates exercise windmill reminds me of. I was having a bit of an aha moment there between what I was doing and the other exercise I was thinking about. Bench press, push press. No, I'm moving those off to the side. Bench press, push press, bench press, double snatch roos, and bench press. And mop up my sweat. I won't even the top of my face though, because that'd be fucking gross. Alright. So, like I said last time, the key is taking your time. Well, maybe you can go faster, but I certainly should not. Where are you going? Stay right there. Good boy. Right, good job. Normally, if I were in a normal gym setting and something like that were to go awry, my very first instinct is just get out of the way and let it drop. However, my landlord, nor my downstairs neighbor, nor you listening to this through the microphone right there, would appreciate that heavy loud thud. And then I get yelled at for having broken floor. So, you know, try to avoid that at all costs. Alright. Push press. Whew. Oh shit. What time was that Dodgers game on? Is that now? I'm gonna have to wrap this up a lot sooner than I thought. Today at 5:38. Alright. No, we got time. We're good. Guess I should do the left arm here. That's basically my priority for the weekend. Or for at least for Friday night. Watching the Dodgers game. Yeah. Get him, Romeo. My neighbor's dog. He protects us from all the squirrels, so it's good. I don't know where I'm stalling, like I'm almost done. These 20s feel so light after the 32 and the 24. Hey. There we go. 2 more to go. Double snatch, and press. Yes. All right. Not many of you know who my kids are, but I will say my son had, I can't remember the name of the test, but he had to memorize 160 words. I remember it's not the normal spelling test, but they got 4 wrong. Alright, which means we're going to do the bench press, I'm going to dip, I'm going to go buy that kid some ice cream because I'm so fucking proud of him. Alright, here we go. Yeah, nope. Alright. Well, we won't be celebrating that, but let's see what happens when we go down to 20. This arm is really tired. So. Nope. Nope. that's done. And if I keep going, that's gonna get hurt. So, finish up with the left. Still get some fucking ice cream. All right. Well, some days we push it a little too hard. Some days, and it's just right. What are you gonna do? That was a little too hard. So, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for tuning in. I'm gonna get ice cream and celebrate my son's amazing fucking job. See you guys Monday. Take care of yourselves. Take care of